Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more This War of Mine, Fated Embers. Okay, so the game kind of cheated me. Usually, when you have conversations, the time pauses, but apparently today it decided not to do that. So Ruben got caught out over at the warehouse and has not made it back yet. He probably will come back in the next, 4 hours or so. The problem is, I wasn't even able to go and get a lot of supplies, so when he comes back, it's going to be a total waste of a trip. So I'm not particularly happy about that right now, but oh well. These things do on occasion happen. Let's go ahead and get some more meat to make sure we have plenty of food. Yeah, I'm really peeved about that. Also, I feel like last episode in general was just very sloppy. I wasn't at my best A game. I was making mistakes. Anya got grossly injured as we kept fighting our way through hordes of soldiers. It was rather impressive. Let's give her credit where it's due, but yeah, that was not my best showing. It probably would have helped if I had had my morning coffee, which I am actively rectifying right now. I have some good coffee sitting with me, so we'll be all right. Good news is, if I'm not going to worry about the herbal garden because we have enough food to last for a bit, then I'm going to go ahead and use some lumber just to make some more fuel. Just to make sure we don't have any issues going forward. We can always try to get some more lumber later. Again, the warehouse is a great place to chop things up. That's a treasure trove. I can go back there many, many, many times. So, really not worried about supplies for a little bit. Ruben's back. He did bring back some bandages and just a piddly bit of supplies because, of course. Alright, let's, we'll use some canned food on him, I think. Let's just not waste the fuel if we don't have a vegetable. I do need another saw blade because we have to go back to the warehouse. There was one more area where we needed a saw blade and a crowbar, so we'll go back with some tools tonight. But I only had one saw blade, so I didn't know how many I would need. It wouldn't have mattered. We can fix that all now. I'm just frustrated. I'm just frustrated because I feel like I got screwed a little bit. Oh well. That's the thing about this War of Mine, though. Normally I'd be tempted to say, you know what, I messed up so much that I want to just reload the game so I can make a more entertaining video and make myself look better. But on one hand, it's important to acknowledge that sometimes I'm just stupid and make mistakes. And on the other hand, you know, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay to make mistakes. It's a learning experience. Also, I don't have a choice. There's that too. The game doesn't let you reload. This is one of those things where if you make mistakes, you lose. So, it's okay. I couldn't do anything about it even if I wanted to, and maybe it's okay that I don't want to. Or maybe I'm just rationalizing. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's get you rested. You're sad. I think because technically you did some theft. Even though the soldiers are dead, Maria was still there, and it was giving me the theft icon every time I took things. So I think that's why he's sad right now. But let's go ahead and end the day. We do need to go back, not with Zoran. Ruben, I don't even know how you got wounded. I guess you got wounded on the way home, didn't you? Yeah, it looks like that's exactly what happened. I need you to sleep again. I'm going to take the risk that we're not going to get raided tonight because I need Anya to rest up, and I need you to be rested because we're going to have two people that need to rest. I don't have a third bed. So again, let's go back to the warehouse. We'll scavenge. Bring along the saw blade and the crowbar. I could bring the hatchet, but I happen to know that there's a lot of stuff there that I didn't get because, you know, the day kind of crapped out on me a little on the early side. So, yeah. We don't have the inventory space to worry about any of that. Why did that door just open? Oh, there she is. Okay. I was a little concerned for a second. I'm like, did the soldiers come back? No. Oh, it's you from the museum. Keep the door closed. Okay. I'm just going to go steal everything that's in your kitchen real quick. If you don't mind. I don't think you'll notice. I don't even know if you'll care, to be honest, but let's just grab it. Doink. Take. Just quickly, before she's even in there. I mean, it's a perfect opportunity. And yoink, and done. Okay, get out of here. There, you have nothing to cook with. I don't even know why you're still here. Are they still paying you to stay at this warehouse? It's a pretty good gig to just stand there and do nothing. Alright, saw our way through. There's usually some pretty good stuff in this locker right here. Usually. I'm curious what we're going to get today. Actually, wouldn't be too upset if my crowbar broke down right now, so I can just save one more inventory slot, but pretty sure we're not going to get that lucky. We could debate not taking back the crowbar, depending. Could just build a new one at home if it doesn't have enough durability to be worthwhile. Broken guitar and a vest. That's not really worth it to me, unless we plan on attacking the military warehouse or the military outpost where the colonel is located, and I don't think that that's going to work out well for me. Alright, well, I think that literally the only pile remaining is this one right here where I left behind a single piece of lumber. What do you mean you don't know how to reach this place? We literally just walked by there. Silly person. Actually, maybe we could go on the roof. There's sometimes piles on the roof. Let's just check real quick. We got time. We got time to look around. I'm not doing anything in particular. Let me take a little sip of my coffee so that I can be a little bit more alert and astute as I continue to record this episode. Stand by. Ah, that's some good Joe. I'm slightly concerned that I'm having a coffee addiction problem, if I'm being completely honest. I don't really like being reliant on a substance, but I've been doing coffee for so long now that if I don't have a cup of coffee, like, within 24 hours on the dot, I start to have serious problems. Yeah, okay. Maybe it is a problem. Maybe I should cut back a little bit. But it's so good. It's not even that good, actually. The thing is, like, I went through most of my life without having any coffee, and I was fine. I didn't have coffee, like, at all, really, until I was, like, 22 years old. That's when I first started drinking it, because I went to work, right? So I graduated college, and I wanted to start having, like, some sort of a morning ritual. And coffee is part of everyone's morning ritual, so I just started having black coffee. And now I have to have it. I guess I console myself in the knowledge that I'm not chugging myself full of, like, sugar and creamer and stuff. Actually, that stuff is gross to me. I don't know why anyone would put that in their coffee, if I'm being honest. Alright, so canned food here is useful. I don't really need the meds, but a stack of 2 is really tempting. That's a lot of weapon parts. Regular parts as well. Bullets is okay, but we actually got a fair bit. So I'm going to take the lumber. We don't even have that much. It's just 6. We'll take some components. And then take the crowbar back? I guess. Doesn't feel that good. So if we come back here, there's a load of weapon parts, some regular parts, some fair bit of components, also a broken vest we could repair if I want to upgrade my metal workshop. But honestly, this is not that impressive of a haul. Just being totally honest, like, that's not a lot. Alright. Well, we'll go with it. I mean, again, we can always come back with the hatchet, and we can get loads of fuel and lumber that way. So, I mean, it's worth coming back at some point, but the warehouse is usually chock full of goods, and that was kind of subpar. On the plus side, though, we did get 3 assault rifles. Like, that's enough trade goods to probably last me for the rest of the game. Alright, found plenty of fine stuff. Anya's feeling better, we just have to keep an eye on her. You're no longer wounded, which is great. I'm going to ask you to go and rest. We have some people who are hungry, unfortunately, and I don't have any vegetables. We could eat the canned food and pray that we get a vegetable, or I could say, screw it, we just make some regular meals. I'm going to go ahead and use the canned food. She's still wounded and recovering. Anya's starting to look pretty good. Can I bring you any food? No. So I have to get her up and let her get some stuff. That's fine. We need more fuel, again. I think we do need to get some fuel tonight. Like, that needs to be a priority. That's something I wanted to do before, and I didn't. We could get that herbal garden. But we don't quite have enough fuel to make that work yet. So I'm going to go ahead and make 3 fuel. We're going to get lumber as a consequence of chopping up furniture tonight anyway. So I feel like it's okay. We might as well do this. Just keep things warm. Make sure no one gets sick tonight. I do think I'm going to go down the bank vault route as far as moving the collection, because I feel like the manuscript's not that important, and we're not going to give up the Battle at Leech Swamp. Like, I'm already going to have to give up some priceless manuscripts and really upset Ruben. That's going to happen. But let's not give up, like, literally the most important painting in my culture. Yeah? I think that makes sense. Anything else that I need? I could build a radio for the heck of it. It would brighten up our mood a little bit, but it's not that important. More saw blades. Repair a pistol. We brought back the crowbar, I think, right? I did bring it back, yeah. What would it take to upgrade you? A lot of lumber. And a lot of other things. Yeah. I think everyone's more or less okay, and we can go ahead and just end the day. Zoran is sad right now. And somebody's coming by. Alright. Well then, why don't we head toward the doors, since apparently as soon as you decide to end the day, they decided to just go ahead and spawn them immediately. And this guy's back for bartering. Already? I feel like that was kind of recent. Didn't you just come back? Alright. We can talk to you again. It's you again. Didn't take my offer seriously. Do you think you can keep our precious things safe here? We do our best. That won't mean much when the mortars hit your building. The rumors are that they're regrouping and preparing for another strike. And you're so concerned about our fate. I'm concerned about the documents I need. They could be gone forever if you don't start acting more reasonably. Are your threats supposed to change my mind? Listen, the offer's still on the table, but your time is running out. I'll be waiting for the papers in the same place at night. Remember, I'm your best way out of this mess. Alright, so I think we need to do that tonight then, because he's kind of threatening me with a time limit. Ooh, vegetables. I want that. Could trade jewelry. Could honestly trade away some extra guns. Like, I don't need these. Then again, do I want to arm this guy? Because he seems kind of scary. Don't need this many meds. We'll take the vegetable. Don't need more of that. I will take the fuel. Parts. Bullets. Sugar? Nope. Fertilizer's too valuable, apparently. Nope. Lockpicks are too valuable, apparently. Alright, well, at least this gets me some of my food stuff situated, so we're okay there. I really wish you would bring me some dang building materials. That'd be so nice, but no. No, that's just too much to hope for. Alright. I think that's all I'm going to trade for, honestly. I don't need much more from you. Okay. We could use the water filters plus the snow to make some water. I just realized. We don't actually need to build a water collector. In fact, it's like so cold out there, that wouldn't make any sense to build. I just realized. Well, it's a good thing we haven't built one then, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and toss some more fuel on the fire. Since we bought some more fuel today, I actually could have built the herbal workshop today, but... or the herbal garden, sorry, but oh well. So let's end that day. You guys are still sad. Maybe I should have built a radio. We're gonna go to the construction site. There's a lot of weapons, apparently. Ruben, you can go. I'm going to go ahead and let Zoran actually guard, because now we're at risk of potentially getting raided in the future. And we are going to steal the testimony against a criminal group. Yeah, I mean, who knows who's going to win this civil war? Who knows what law and order is still going to exist? This may not matter. So we're going to try for it. I will bring the hatchet along, because I think that we can get a lot more fuel if we chop things apart. And I don't think I need anything else. So let's go. This is a fuel run. Pure and simple. Lots of lumber, lots of fuel. Also bank vault. I can start transferring my collection. Actually, I have no idea what's going to be involved in transferring my collection. And whether that's going to be a problem. Like, how long does that take? Maybe we need several days to do it. So yeah, that's all the more reason to do this now. Pretty sure he's right here. Hello. That's you. Good. You made up your mind. Yep, I'm going to kill you now. I wish. What's going on here? Who is this man? Oh, crap. I just noticed there's a guy who's being tortured here. One of the fools trying to testify against me. That whole trial put me in a lot of trouble, but I'll make sure that once this war is over, all remains of the case will be gone. What have you done to him? I've asked him a few questions, but he wasn't all that eager to talk. I need the names of his foolish friends in case you didn't show up. And if I don't give them to you, will you slaughter me as well? I'm not a murderer. These men ruin my life with their loose tongues. So I'm going to track them all down, with or without you. But we can help each other. Gosh, dang it. Yeah. Before I overthink it, I'm just going to do it. Gosh, dang it. Alright, I'll help you with your collection. And how's that going to work? We will put your collection in an underground vault. I have access to the Begordan Bank. Meet me in the back alley there. We can't go there now, not without Mylena. Do you really think she's coming back? I don't know, but we're going to wait as long as possible. It's your call. When you're ready, you know where to find me. I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to reach that. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I thought he was saying I don't know how to get to the bank. No, he knows how to get to the bank. That's no problem. Okay, so I think there's some more supplies here. Let's just take a quick look and see what else I can bring with me, just in case. Okay, not a lot. So that's not very valuable. So we're really on a hunt then, just for furniture. I thought we would find some already, and I'm a little concerned that I haven't. Am I wrong? Please tell me I'm not wrong. Please tell me for real that I'm not wrong and that there is actually something to bring back. I really need fuel. I don't even see any over here. There's usually furniture somewhere. I've been here many times before. Did I already do this earlier in the series? Oh, that might be it. Maybe I came back here earlier in the series and I already chopped things up and I forgot. That could be. I forget, you know? It's been a while. I have to record this stuff over the course of several weeks. You'll forgive me if it's easy to lose track of what I've done before and what I haven't. This guy is still here, by the way. Can't get through there. Don't need to. There's no furniture up here that I know of. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? There's nothing here. I'm peeved. We didn't need to bring the hatchet at all. There's nothing freaking here. Okay. Well, no fuel for me, I guess. Fine. Well, we had to come by here anyway. The only thing I've really cost myself was an inventory slot by bringing a hatchet, and also dashed expectations, which just hurts my heart. Anything I'm missing here? Nope. There's literally nothing. Gosh, dang it all to heck. Alright. Fine. We have one pile left. I will take what I can. I don't expect it to have much. Coffee, cigarettes, that's about it. It's not like we need the inventory slots, but it means, once again, I can't really get an herbal garden because I need the lumber. It's almost as if, in a scenario that's heavily focused around an absurdly cold winter, they don't want to make it easy to survive said absurdly cold winter. Alright, forget the roll-up cigarette. We'll bring the gunpowder in case I decide that I want to upgrade something and maybe get the ability to construct bullets. Not that that's usually worth your time. Usually, if you're willing to be aggressive and fight some people, you can get bullets pretty easily. Alright, I feel like we're having a lot of wasted trips. But what can you do? I'm trying my dangest. We need to move things to the vault. Here's what I'm concerned about. Do we need now need to kind of pick and choose, like, only so many items I can take per day to the bank vault? Like, can I only carry a maximum of, like, 11 of our items? I'm not convinced he won't betray us. I'm not either. Alright, we handed the documents. I think it was a price worth paying, but I guess we'll have to wait and see if he keeps his promise. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, so you're still sad. We can cook some food finally. Anya is slightly sick. That's fine. You're still wounded. He received what he wanted. I'm not going to try to think about the consequences, but some decisions had to be made. Yep. And Zoran needs to sleep as well. Everyone needs to rest. We've given away another item. I understand this might be our only chance to save the rest, but is it really for us to make decisions like this? Stop questioning my leadership, gosh dang it. I'm getting real tired of you. Alright? Real tired. Alright, we need to cook some food. Anya, I'm going to go ahead and give you some more bandages. Again, just trying to promote the self-healing process. Because I need you to get up and running, because you have the most inventory slots, so you're, by a long shot, the most important member of my party here. Alright, so you need to eat some of that food. You're sad. Anya, tell you what, go ahead and make a radio and we'll play some music or something. It's not like it costs me a lot. Components are one of the few things I do have. I will place it up here in the kitchen. Alright, so now you need to go rest. I need to let Anya rest tonight as well, again. Is there anything else I need to do tonight? Not really. Or not today. So I'm debating whether or not I can jump forward. I kind of need to let some of these guys finish resting so they can get their rest tick and then put Anya in bed before I end the day. So I guess I'll have to jump forward again. But that's fine. And maybe somebody comes by to visit. Who knows? That seems to be happening all the time now. Okay. Radio is set. We can actually use this for the first time. Music. Fire gutted the Philharmonic, destroying its unique secession ornaments and organ. They knew what they were doing, a witness reported. First, they blew the roof off the explosive shells, then they switched to incendiaries. So what we're learning, again, is that the military is trying to destroy everything of any cultural value. Because they're jerks like that. Alright, well, we're just going to let some punk rock music play or something. Because it gets people on edge. Makes them... Whoops, no, I'm sorry. Gosh dang it, Ruben, get back in bed. We're just going to go ahead and put some more fuel in the fire, and I'm going to jump forward. I'm not going to lie, this music is really annoying to me. Alright, end the day. So, where is it? I would have thought we could find a bank. I don't see a bank. Huh. Well, that's a potential problem. We're going to go back to the warehouse again. Put you on guard to let you sleep. We are going to bring along our hatchet and try to chop up some furniture that away. See if there's anything else that we can scavenge. Yeah, where's the bank? Does this guy have to come by and manually move things for us? I mean, we have a truck for a reason, right? Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe we need to, like, actually go, use the truck. Oh, okay. That might be the case. Well, alright. Hey, is this not something I can chop up? What the heck is going on? Where's the stuff for me to chop up? There's a reason I brought a freaking hatchet. It's doing it again. Is this a bug? There we go. Okay, we can chop this up. Yeah, it's acting as if, unless you can interact with a part of the furniture, it's acting as if you can't chop it. Like that, I should be able to chop up. All right, grab all this, definitely. So this right here, this desk. Oh, now I can do it. So we had to chop something up first. Okay, so there's a bug going on here, definitely. This is what messed me up in the gas station. If you don't interact with something first, it's not going to give you the option. See, there's another thing for us. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad to know that I'm not insane. There's plenty of fuel to be had here. We're going to go ahead and chop this up as well. Might as well just leave one big pile and have more stuff already in it. Perfect. I wish they would fix that, though. That's frustrating. Well, on the plus side, fuel is no longer a concern. We're going to be just fine. Let's chop up pretty much everything I can. Because I think for the rest of the game, if there's anything that I need in terms of fuel, we're just going to come back here. This seems like our easy go-to spot now. I don't even know why this is considered theft. Were you really that attached to this armoire? I don't think so. Anything in here I can chop up? Yep, plenty more. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, there's so much. Maybe we can use up all the durability of this hatchet. It's not like I don't have a spare one back at home. It would actually save me some effort. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and just gather up as much as I can, toss it all in the pile, and I will be right back. Okay, yes, we were able to use up the rest of the durability on that hatchet, chopping everything in the warehouse proper. There are at least a couple more pieces of furniture up in the house that I'm pretty sure I could chop up, but we have so much lumber and fuel now, I don't think I care. So let's go ahead and grab several stacks of fuel, and then I also need several stacks of lumber. And I think that's it for now. We have so much more we can bring back. Yeah, the warehouse is an easy go-to from here on out for the rest of the game, I think. Unless I need, you know, fuel and stuff. Oh, sorry, not fuel, food. If you want to go exploring for that, that'd be one thing. So I was thinking about taking the truck back to the bank. But I'm a little concerned that if we do that, I won't be able to take the manuscript I need to get the orphans out. So maybe the order of operations here is to steal the manuscript. We're going to lose Ruben. And then take the collection to the bank vault. And then maybe that ends the series? I don't know. Obviously, you need to go rest up. Zoran, you're very hungry. We don't have any vegetables, so I'll have you eat that. Anya, how are you feeling? You're still slightly wounded. Okay, let's go ahead and get you some food. I think you're going to be fine. I could use up my last bandage trying to speed this up. Because if I'm going to lose Ruben, I really need her up and running. Is robbery the only way to get what we need? Why does everyone keep thinking that I'm robbing people? The military's dead. There's no one left to rob, dang it. What are you talking about? Whatever, fine. All right, let's go ahead and get you bandaged up. Let's get some more fuel in the fire because I don't want anyone to be sick. Doop, 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 doop. My question is then, can we... I'm not gonna do this right now. I hope it gives me a pop-up option, but can we move the truck into the bank? Melina might still show up. We should wait. Okay, so it's giving me a last-minute thing. I can't go do it right now, even if I wanted to. Yeah, so they're giving me every opportunity, I guess, to go help the orphans first. I don't know when Melina comes back. That's the thing. Escape from the museum, help the children, build another heater. I don't even know why you keep telling me I need to do this. I think once you've upgraded the heater, it shouldn't tell you to do this anymore. We're plenty warm. I mean, not that 16 degrees Celsius is, like, super warm, but I mean, it's something. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more music on. There we go. Classical music is definitely preferable as far as I'm concerned. Someone's at the door. Okay. Who would that be? Oh, it's Maria, again. Did you hear something about Melina? Because I kind of need to know if I need to abandon her now. It's time for me to find out. Oh gosh, maybe she's going to tell me that she died. Hear me out, please. What? Are you angry that I stole everything from the warehouse? Maria, did you bring any news about Melina? No, I hope to see her here with you. She still hasn't come back. Not yet, but she will. She must. She doesn't have much time. The military is preparing for something big tonight. Trucks have been going in and out the whole day, loading heavy weapons and explosives. They're gonna bomb us again. Probably. I heard some soldiers talking and bragging about it. One of them said they were gonna set the sky on fire tonight. It's not safe here. You should consider leaving as soon as possible. We can't leave now, not without Melina. But we'll be prepared for the worst-case scenario. Thank you. Okay, so does this mean that now we have to move things to the bank tonight? Maria came to the museum again. I hoped she would have some information. Oh, crap. We may not be able to save the orphans. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Is this going to seriously mess me up? Learn new actions for the army. We should prepare immediately. Zoran, I wish we could leave. Blah, blah, blah. No. We may not have a choice. All right. So, do I use the truck now? Pack up and leave now. I'm very worried. If we don't leave tonight, are we going to get bombed? But if I wait one more night, can we save the orphans? It said they were going to do something tonight, right? All right, hang on. Let's take a look at the checklist. Maybe it says, like, you have to leave now or something. Ruben, head down here. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I want to save the orphans. The orphans are going to get bombed, too. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm really nervous about this. So I tried reloading the day, just leaving the game and going back to the autosave at the beginning of this morning to see if maybe Maria coming by would be random. Like, there's a random chance we could sneak out one extra night, but no such luck. She did come by anyway. So, I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to try to leave now. I'm really peeved because I want to save the orphans. But Maria made it clear they were going to start the bombing tonight, which means we need to get out. So we need to pack up and leave. It's time. Gosh, dang it all to heck. I'm so peeved. I wanted to save those orphans. Waiting any longer is too dangerous. Let's move the documents from Melina's office before leaving. I mean, this is why we got a truck ready, right? So, I mean... No, wait. Hey, wait. Hey, you said that I had until tonight. I will have you know, it's only like 9:30 in the morning. So either they found out that the player was planning on leaving and they decided to go ahead and start bombing early, or they're cheating. Alright, heavy bombing, can't go anywhere, can't save the orphans. Gosh. I'm so angry about that. So angry about that. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. They started the bombing way too early. My god, everything's on fire. I must get to the truck. Wait, what? What do you mean I must... Where the heck are we? Oh, this is our kitchen. Why do I have to go up this way? This is not the normal way to the truck. What is the point of giving you, like, 12 hours notice if they're just going to start bombing immediately and you don't have time to go anywhere? I guess that just for the sake of added drama? Oh, I can't go this way. Or do I want to? Is this safe? Go, 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 go! Alright. Alright. Well, I mean, drama, you know, I guess it worked. It feels dramatic enough. Let's freaking get the heck out of Dodge. That's right, you get down them stairs. How do I get to the truck? Truck! Kind of need to go down the stairs this way. It's kind of awkward, like it's zoomed in too much. I'm trying to click on different rooms, and she can't quite figure out a path. This is where the truck normally is, so tell me I can get to it. Where's everyone else? Where's Ruben? Where's Zoran? Why am I on my own? There they are. Anya, you're safe! We have to get on the truck and evacuate. Meow! What's that sound? What's happening now? Don't you blow up. What the heck? Wait! Help! Mylena! Oh, she's alive! Come on, truck, we have to go! Okay, so she makes it just barely in time. Okay, you know what? Alright, fine. So this at least is a silver lining. Mylena is gonna survive. That's great. But all the orphans are gonna die. I didn't have to take anything from the collection ever. Can we stop the car, Anya? So there's the museum. We should be far enough from the fire. Crap. This is not quite the ending I was going for. It really isn't. Mylena, you're bleeding out. We should get you some help. It doesn't matter, Anya. It matters a little bit. Oh, I used up all my bandages. Crap, I can't even save her if I wanted to. Well, at least we were able to get out most of the collection, right? I failed. Look at that. We have nowhere to go. Yeah, we gotta survive in a bank vault for the rest of the game. Actually, I might have found a way to save our collection. Can't click forward, unfortunately, so we're just gonna have to wait. What do you mean? Oh, yep, just walk right past me. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I had to sacrifice one of the documents we had, but I made a deal with the man named Terrace. He will hide our things in a secret vault. Terrace, I know the man. He's done some terrible things in the past. I wish there was another way, but we have to trust him. You're right. Colonel Markov is looking for us at this very moment. He's obsessed with the painting, and he's got troops all over the city. We'll hide the collection, but first we need to get you some help. No, Anya, it's too late for me. She's not going to live anyway! No! But not for you. Here's what we have to do. Is there no way to save her at this point? We have to split up if we want to deceive the Colonel's men. Wait, I thought we were going to the bank vault. Now we're going into the forest? I'm going to take the truck through the mountain pass. Oh, she's going to sacrifice herself. Gosh dang it, no. The Colonel is waiting for us there, and we can't trust him. I'm not going to take that risk. Are you going to ram him? I'd be really impressed if you do. Thanks to you, we found a different solution. The vault is ready. Let's move your stuff in. Even if we had to sacrifice things we didn't want to. Wait, did we have two trucks? How did you go up toward the Colonel in the forest and we also took this down to the bank? Ah, whatever, it's fine. Because there's a lot more that needs to be saved. But we can't forget who we're doing this for. Yeah. I heard knocking. Wait here. Are we saving them anyway? Oh, please. Please tell me we're saving them anyway. Don't worry, I'll check it. That's why you should get back to the city. The army will be looking for these items. They'll be looking for you. So take what you can with you. We have to make sure our sacrifices weren't for nothing. Oh, don't you dare show it. It's empty! Yep. He's peeved. He's real peeved. Where are all the things? I'll never tell you. There's nothing more you can... Oh, they showed it. Because one day, this war is going to be over. Oh, we're playing with the Oryx. So you have to survive and help others to survive as well. Wait, are the orphans going to be okay because we stay with them? Help those who can pass down our story through the generations. And cultivate the heritage we were fighting for. have to go now. I should go with you, to help you. No, you still have things to do here. Thank you, Anya. Thank you for everything. Wow. The museum collection was secured in a bank vault. Most of the artworks made it through to the end of the war. Wow. So is there a better ending? Is there any way to save Mylina's life? Or Melina, I don't know. Sorry, Melina, maybe. The stranger I sheltered came too. He said his name was Reuben. He told me about the Pilgrim. After my collection was damaged in the fire, Melina, insisted that I move it with her to the museum. We moved to the museum to be safe. It seemed like this was one of the worst days of my life. Fight for survival against the bandits, managed to kill all of them. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, where we could go differently. Like, okay, so maybe if we gave the painting to the Colonel, he wouldn't hunt for us anymore, and we could have actually left the city instead of going to the bank vault and then given stuff to the orphans. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's either stay in the city with the orphans and the bank vault, but don't give the painting to the Colonel, but Mylina dies. Or give the painting to the Colonel, get the orphans out of the city, and all of us escape. Maybe? That could be it. I'm going to skip forward through this because it's just a recap of what we've already done. War caused irreparable damage to the cultural heritage of Pagoran, but without the sacrifices made by Anya, Melina, and others, many more priceless treasures would have been lost. The Battle of Leech Swamp. To save the collection, Anya had to make many choices, but she didn't let the pearl of the museum's collection fall into the Colonel's hands. After the war, the painting returned to the rebuilt Pagoran Museum. As the centerpiece of the collection, it became a material reminder of the dramatic history of the city and its inhabitants. We did manage to protect the Sefer Har-Zahar, though. Thanks to the choices Anya made, the manuscript was kept safe in the bank vault until the war ended. So I guess we didn't upset Reuben. Yeah, that's the thing. Either lose Melina or lose Reuben, right? Huh. So no matter what, I don't feel like there is a perfect ending. It was later transferred to the new Samuel Institute as a silent reminder of the tragedy which took place there. Having no good choices and determined to save the collection, Anya decided to give the documents to Taras the Fence, not knowing the fate that he had planned for the people he sought. The documents were never found. He probably destroyed them. After the war, many criminal and civil property takeover cases were discontinued due to the missing documentation and the disappearance of material witnesses. So that's one bad thing. Good grief, are they actually going to go over everything? The kids managed to save the fairy tales. Years later, she read the fascinating stories about the brothers of Old Groznovia to her own children, so she kept it for the rest of her life. Wow, okay. Anya's necklace we gave up, yes, in order to get... oh gosh, what do we get? In order to get the engine parts, right? Yeah, from her private collection. Crow was killed, and his garage was plundered and burned. Huh, the only thing that survived was his beloved car, Birdie. Unable to trust Colonel Markov or Taras the Fence, Anya faced a difficult choice. Thanks to her decision, the collection was safely stored in the vault, to which Taras the Fence still had access. Crap, when the fighting came to an end, catalog, it turned out some of them were missing. So he did steal some stuff. Alright. Anya joined Adam at his house, helping to care for the kids. After the war, they remained in Pagoran, running a home for war orphans. Zoran had a hard time coming to terms with Melina's death, but finally he accepted it as a sacrifice. He spent the rest of the war clearing the museum ruins and later helped to rebuild it. After leaving the museum, Reuben parted with Anya and made it to the end of the war, trying to find other survivors of the massacre. After the war, he got in touch with her and was involved in the rebuilding of the Samuel Institute. Wow. I feel like that was an okay ending. That was a pretty good ending, but clearly it could go in several different directions, but no matter what, I think it's a trade-off. Oh. That was a good story, though. That was a really good story. I feel like they brought back the moral dilemmas, like, seriously. And it was a good, long, prolonged story that actually transferred you to different locations and gave you different kinds of mechanics. Like, this is a really cool one. That's probably my favorite of the bunch. I liked Faded Embers a lot. All of these This War of Mine stories are great, though. This has been a fun series for me. I know it hasn't gotten, like, the best traction on YouTube, but I've had a lot of fun playing, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Always cool to see some new content in a great game like This War of Mine. Always great to experience some new harrowing stories and kind of sober you up to the horrors of what war really is. I really appreciate this war of mine and think it's a great work of art. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.